Hello, guys. Something amazing to Doctor Who about me is the versatility of the main characters' clothing and outfit. And I thought, why don't today I just go through and rank what I think is the best Doctor outfits from my least favourite to my favourite. Obviously, this is my opinion. We just loaded up here over on Tiermaker. It's not a tier list I made because we're on a budget over here at Doctor Mysterio Productions. Did include the 8th Doctor, so I've just moved him into an unranked tier because, well, I'm only ranking New Who Doctors today. I believe this is almost all their outfits, if not all of their outfits. So you guys know the format by now, hopefully. We're just going to put on some Doctor Who music. Quiet this time because I got a copyright warning on one of my videos, and I'm going to put on some music from the new Series 10 soundtrack which just came out and get straight into it. I'm probably also going to have to Google some of these outfits because I'm not 100% sure exactly on all of them off memory. Bloody hell. Anyway, first of all, we've got Joe Martin's Doctor. 2 iterations here. One, I believe the only change is one has glasses and one doesn't. Yeah, that's all I can see different. I know that it's from 2 episodes. Obviously, 2 different episodes. You got Fugitive of the Jadoon and Power of the Doctor, I believe. But either way, I think the Fugitive Doctor's outfit is a very strong one. If I just refresh my memory, it's definitely a very strong one. The suit is lovely. The sort of penguin type suit with the longer back is very nice. I mean, I think the black trousers do let it down a little bit, but the boots are nice as well. So that's very strong. So to start off, I'm just going to put Fugitive Doctor in a C. I'm going to put both of them in a C. With or without glasses. Actually, I think the glasses do a little bit better for the outfit than without the glasses, so I'm just going to bump that up by 1. And then into next, which is not another mainline Doctor, we have the War Doctor. What do I think of the War Doctor's outfit? I think it is very strong. It's very narratively strong too. It's a very sort of rugged, battle-scarred outfit. Obviously, you have the weathered leather jacket with the bandolier, but it's still got aspects of the Doctor's with the neck scarf and the waistcoat. Obviously, it's very lovely, but still doesn't really call out to me. You know, obviously, when you think of the Doctor, you don't think of the War Doctor. But when you think of good Doctor outfits, you wouldn't think of the War Doctor either. But it is definitely very strong, so that's going to go in a low B for me. And now on to the the mainline Doctors. Starting off here with 9, and all of 9s are going to go in the same place, really, in the same tier. They are all basically the same outfit. All he changes is the jumper. Changes the jumper colour. We've got purple, green, and burgundy here. Again, I think it's really good. I think it fits the 9th Doctor. Same again with the leather jacket and the boots. I don't like that this is more of a personal choice. Again, this is my opinion, so my personal choice is going to come into it a lot. I don't really like the V-neck jumper. I think a normal jumper would have done a lot more for him. It doesn't. I would say it doesn't really suit him, really. But I like the outfit as a whole, the black jeans and the leather jacket, and it works for his character as well. Obviously, being like a survivor of the war, you know, he's just come off the back of the Time War. Blah blah blah. It does suit him very well. But again, these are going to go into B. I'm going to put the green one at the top because the green one's my favourite, and then purple and red. So he is above the War Doctor here. Then on to Tennant's regeneration outfit, which is obviously just the 9th Doctor's outfit with Tennant in it. I really don't like this, and I can't explain why. I like the whole time when Tennant is on screen in the Christmas Invasion and he's wearing this outfit, I think it's only, it's only the first opening shot, the cold open, whatever. I don't think it works at all. Not in the way that Christopher Eccleston's outfit is bad, just in it doesn't suit David Tennant at all, and it really doesn't work. I think that might be obviously just like bias because I've seen him in all of these outfits and they all work so well. But I think actually Tennant in Eccleston's is going to be a very low C tier. That might sound harsh, but I really, really don't like it. I just can't. I can't explain. Tennant in pajamas and nightgown, that's going in a D because it's just nothing, is it really? I mean, that's just the Doctor if he had a sleepover. That's not the sort of thing that. Actually, that's a bit too harsh. I'm gonna reserve D for the really bad outfits. But yeah, he's on screen in this for when he's not laying in bed. He's on screen in this nightie for about 5 minutes. So really doesn't say much to me. But then we're moving on to the 10th Doctor in season 2. His outfit, it's a classic. What more can I say? It is the Doctor's outfit. Obviously, new series, the Doctor's outfit. There are better ones and there are worse ones because obviously he does change. I think he changes his shirt and his tie sometimes. But in this picture, sort of the promotional image for the 10th Doctor, this is strong. Very, very strong. I think it's going to be our first A of the day. It's just very nice. Obviously the pinstriped suit is very nice, and then you have the trench coat and the Converse, so it's kind of like a mix of every. Yeah, it's just very random and it's very doctory. It's very nice. I can't say the same for the Series 3 outfit. I know there are obviously a lot in them, but I'm just mainly going off this. I don't really like this suit, this blue suit. I prefer the 10th Doctor in pinstripe, and this is a very tame pinstripe. It is still pinstriped, but you can barely see it. I just think it really doesn't work. So this is actually, where is this going to go? This is going to go, I think it's actually really that bad for me. I'm just thinking of the figure for season 3 in that outfit. I really don't like it compared to any of the other ones. And this one, there's 2 here. I'm going to put these 2 together and rank them together. The 10th Doctor's outfit, when he doesn't have a tie, when he has no tie, is D for me. Genuinely bad. Obviously I said I reserve the bad outfits for D, and the 10th Doctor without a tie goes in D for me. There's just something that is so wrong about the 10th Doctor not having a tie. I mean, the tie really ties it all together. And for him to just have an open top button with a done-up suit and a trench coat, it just really doesn't work for me. Really, really doesn't work. Yeah, it's borderline offensive, I'd actually say. Anyway, on to the next one. This is again just another. This is basically the same thing, except he's got a different hair. Actually, I'm gonna I prefer the spiky hair over the mop hair, so he's just gonna go one up. Again, same here. This is all just the same. Actually, there's one in here. Yeah. I feel like there's missing one. Anyway. Just gonna bump that up. We got Forest of the Dead, sort of series 4, 10th Doctor. Again, this is really strong, but not much has changed. I believe he does switch between the brown and the blue, and the blue pinstripe suit in this series. I get the 10th Doctor's outfit changes so regularly from episode to episode that I'm just going to put him there. Again, he's going in A. Yeah, same reason for the rest of these. I'm going to bump him up again though. And then a low C for the Day of the Doctor 50th anniversary, 10th Doctor. It's just the hair. It's just the hair that brings it all the way down for me. It just doesn't look right. There's something about the flat. Yeah, it just looks like he looks like a CEX worker. No offense to CEX workers, obviously, but there's just something wrong about this sort of comb over look. The 10th Doctor needs to be spiky. If his hair's not spiky, he's not the 10th Doctor to me. Now we're into the 11th Doctor. This is his regeneration outfit. This is strong, very, very strong. The Raggedy Man outfit. When he's not got the waistcoat, when it is just the untucked shirt and the loose tie, and yeah, it's very strong. But obviously, I can't rank it too high because it's just a regeneration outfit. But for me, it's going as a high C tier. Actually, I'm gonna move around these tiers. I feel like these are done. I'm gonna move John Hurt down to C tier and then put that one above him. Yeah, that seems right. And then onto another very, very strong outfit. An amazing outfit. One of the best is his Series 5. The 11th Doctor Series 5 outfit. Simply put, it's our first S tier. It's just amazing. It's so neatly put together. It just is the Doctor with the... You've got obviously the bow tie, which is iconic, and then you've got the red shirt, which has lines down it and then swiggles in between the lines. It's a very... I can't describe it. I do it no justice describing it, but it's just very nice. And you've got obviously the tweed jacket and then the trousers and the boots. It's just, everything is great. Same with this. This is also going up because this is just, I believe, the blue version of the red shirt version. So it's the same for me. Matt Smith with a fez is sort of like, to me, David Tennant in the 50th Doctor. It's just, it doesn't really do much for me. I mean, nothing's changed really from here to here, but it's just, you know, where else can, you know, I'm not going to put it in there somehow because he's got a fez on his head. Next, onto the Series 6 11th Doctor. There's actually quite a big difference between Series 5 and Series 6 Doctor, 11th Doctor. It's a different tweed jacket. It's a different pattern on it, I believe. Well, I believe, actually, let me fact check myself. Yeah, it's got a not a dog tooth sort of styling, but it's got a different styling on it. It's got a pattern on it instead of just being a blank sort of tweed jacket, which actually does bring it down quite a bit for me. I much prefer Series 5 11th Doctor outfit to the Series 6 one. And there's other things like the shirt changes. He's got like a maths notebook as a shirt instead of the really nice original shirt. Yeah, really does knock it down for me. But obviously I can't knock it down too much because it's still got the bones of the Series 5 outfit, so it's going to go in a high B for me. Next, on to the Let's Kill Hitler outfit. I believe it was just a one-off. Yeah, it's really nice. The main change is the green jacket, which is phenomenal. I wish I would have kept the green jacket for longer. It is just really nice. It really works for the 11th Doctor. It's hard to not think of the 11th Doctor with his tweed jacket, but this green jacket really does do it some justice. It just is really, really nice. Not else much change. Still the black trousers, still the shirt. Bow tie, boots. But yeah, this is really nice. This is also going in an S tier. It's going to go below the two just because they're iconic. The Victorian one, that's my opinion on that. I don't like it. I don't think it really works. It's just something about it. I don't really like the 11th Doctor in these purpley sort of outfits, which we'll also come to find in a second with this. I just think it's doing too much. I mean, obviously it's a very nice period outfit, but there's just something about it that I think when he's wearing the top hat as well. It just, yeah, I don't know. It really doesn't do it for me. When he's got the top hat and the glasses on, God, yeah, no, really no. This is the lowest one on here at the moment. It doesn't do it for me. Next we've got the Series 7B outfit, the aubergine jacket. A lot has changed here. He's put on a waistcoat. Still got the bow tie, obviously. What do I think of this outfit? I don't really have an opinion on this outfit because I don't really have an opinion on Series 7. It's strong. It's not bad. It's definitely strong, and again, it is stronger in some episodes than others. I think it's definitely better when he's got the waistcoat on rather than off. And the jewellery is nice. The pocket chain is very nice. I just don't really have an opinion on it. For that, I think it's just gonna go. No, it's gonna go above his regeneration outfit. Yeah. Not as much I can say about it. And then the Peter Capaldi regeneration outfit is just going to go bottom of C tier. Again, still not much of an opinion on it. It is just the same outfit with Peter Capaldi in it. I don't think he does it better. I don't think he does it worse. It's just the aubergine jacket outfit. Next we've got the 12th Doctor in Deep Breath when he's got the homeless man's coat on. What do I think of this? I think that is very nice. Now, I might be a bit biased because Peter Capaldi is my favourite Doctor, if I haven't mentioned it enough already. Oh, 1 second, this song is a bit loud. Yeah. So, yeah, it's very strong. Very, very strong. But it's very simple. It's just a Victorian black 3-piece suit. I like the collars. I wish you would have kept something like that with the collars. But yeah, again, not much I can say on it. It's gonna go. Oh, I can't put it that high. It's got to go below the War Doctor just because of the lack of its appearance. It nearly got the Capaldi bias and went to the top of C, but no. Next, on to the Series 8 outfit. Blue jacket, blue waistcoat, black trousers, and the docks. It's phenomenal. It is really phenomenal, but how phenomenal is it? I definitely don't think it is the best Capaldi outfit. And the main thing that lets it down for me is the short hair. I am counting hair in the outfit discussion. Yeah, the main thing that does it, that brings it down for me is the short hair. I think the 12th Doctor is looking his best when he's got the longer hair. And this outfit is only worn with the shorter hair. But still, very strong. It's just going to go below Eccleston. Next up is... we've got the Hoodie Doctor now. We've got... I'm not sure which episode this is from, to be entirely honest. I mean, that goes to show how much... what I think of it, really. It's going to go in the bottom C. From what I can remember, I don't really like it. He's got a jacket, a hoodie, and a t-shirt on, and then he's got an undershirt under that. I think he's just doing too much, and the colours don't really match. It's a pink undershirt with a white t-shirt with something on it, and then he's got like blue or black hoodie, and then a blue jacket. It's just all over the place. I prefer him consolidated. Speaking of, yeah, that's going straight up there for me. Oh, actually, you know what? It can go in the bottom because it's not the best. It's not the best Capaldi outfit. I think this outfit is this one that I was just talking about, but done better. I like the patterned trousers, and it's just a t-shirt with a jacket, a t-shirt with a hoodie and a jacket. That's just amazing for me. It is really, really strong. Some of my favourite outfits are the more simple ones, where it's sort of more human with the hoodie and stuff. Like when would you think of the Doctor wearing a t-shirt and hoodie? But it's still done in a very alien way with the jacket and the smarter trousers. Yep. Anyway, next one is it's the 12th Doctor, obviously, with the holy jacket, the jacket with the holes in it, which you can never actually really see on screen. So I can't really rank it off of that. I'm just thinking, I have a Series 10 bias as well. I'm trying not to let that play into it. It's definitely a strong outfit. Again, I think it's under Eccleston. It's strong, but not my favourite. Again, we have like another t-shirt. I know this is basically the same as this, but because it's a smaller shot, I can't really see what trousers he's wearing, which would really pull it together for me. So, but also the hair is getting a bit longer, so he might get bumped up higher. Not for this outfit though, just sort of the same. But he's got the black with the blue velvet coat on. Very nice coat, but it doesn't suit this outfit. This is going in C tier again. And another one, this can go in high C tier because I do like this outfit more than these other three. But it is again it's the same sort of thing. I prefer the 12th Doctor to come. Actually, I won't speak on it yet because it is to come. Next, we have the 12th Doctor's Victorian era dress. Obviously, only worn in one episode, so that will come into play. It is a very nice outfit, but something just feels a bit off. I think maybe you don't see enough of it in the episode, or I don't know. Yeah, I think that might be it because I don't remember seeing much of it. There's only really the shots that you see of like the full outfit when he's in his office in the school. But it's definitely a strong outfit. I think there's kind of been three places that the 12th Doctor can go, either up in S, B, or C, and this is going to be a B. This is going to be a high B. It's definitely not a C, but I don't think it is good enough for S. But anyway, speaking of S, let's just that and that and that. I've even got his music playing, so it's just perfect. Yeah, these three are just are not only are they the 12th Doctor to me, they are Doctor Who. It's just such a phenomenal combination of fabrics, colours, styles. You know, we got like the red velvet jacket in from Heaven Sent is just amazing with the long collared white shirt and the waistcoat, trousers, boots. It's just phenomenal. Oh, sorry. And then the denim jacket with the darker waistcoat, again phenomenal, 10 out of 10. And then his regeneration outfit with the black velvet and the collars showing out from underneath and the ripped jacket, and yeah, it's just amazing. I have so many memories of just being so engaged to the screen because of these outfits. The outfits, the music, the stories, everything. But these outfits played a big part to play in my love for the 12th Doctor. I won't go on about it for too long. But yeah, they are definitely an S tier. They are my favourite outfits. High S tier, yeah. Next we have the 13th, I can't get his name out of my mouth. The 13th Doctor in her regenerated outfit. I really like this. Really, really like this. Like, to the point where it's getting a pretty high S. It can definitely be above, above the green coat. I think it's phenomenal. I mean, again, it might be the 12th Doctor glaze, but seeing Jodie in that outfit is amazing. I wish she could have had something akin to that for her whole run. I would have been so much more engaged. Because these outfits do not do it for me. They are so, I don't know, they're hodgepodge. They're put together, but not in a good way. They are just, I don't know, they just don't really do it for me. There's just something missing, some sort of, Obviously, we do get better ones like this with the scarf. I like that. That's better, and that without the jacket is quite nice as well. But her just standard outfit really doesn't do it for me. No matter what colorway it is, with the jacket switched in and out, it really doesn't do it for me. So a lot of these are going to go in C. Under the one with the scarf can go in a low B. Spyful one is bad, so bad. The gap between the bottom of her trousers and the boots just puts me off so much. It genuinely just makes that outfit bad for me. The one with the no jacket can go in a high A. It's definitely at high. Oh no, it can go in a low B actually. But this one, the power of that nostalgia beating one that can actually that can stay in low B. Yeah. I feel bad for the 13th Doctor. It's just something about her outfits just don't do it for me. They don't. Yeah. If she could have had something like the Fugitive Doctors, absurdly theatrically smart, I think I would have done so much for her character. Not for her character, but it just would have done so much for actually viewing her character. Yeah. Next up, the 14th Doctor. I don't like this outfit. I don't care for the outfit. It's so weird. It's just a worse iteration of the earlier 10th Doctor's outfits. I get that he's skinny, but why has he got his bottom? What, he's got 5 buttons on his waistcoat. 2 of them are done up, and they're both at the top. I would have just preferred for him to have them all done up, or I think none done up would have been weirder. But at least would have been a decisive decision. You know what I mean? Instead of just randomly choosing that, and the trench coat doesn't do it for me as well. It looks like something you'd get out of Primark. Not Primark, but you know what I mean. It really just doesn't do it for me. This is also going in a D. I mean, it's a higher D than the rest of the 10 outfits, but really, really don't like them. And that's that half of the tier maker done. Let's get into the other half of the tier maker. Oh, it's all just Shooty Gatwa. No, I'm joking. I'm gonna try to quick fire these off. I've watched all of Shooty's era, but not in depth, and I haven't rewatched I have rewatched the rest of this. So it might be a bit hard for me to exactly remember, but I know that comes first. The bi-generation outfit, I don't care. Why is he in pants? You know what I mean? Get the man some trousers. This outfit for him, really strong. That's actually, for me, that's going to go below Peter Capaldi's middling outfits for me. That is just really strong. It's very nice. There is something missing though. I feel like there's not enough layers. I feel like to have a good Doctor Who outfit, you need layers, but that's not right. But even here, you've got the small accessories, the bow tie and the braces. I feel like these two outfits are very similar in different flavours, obviously. The difference between this outfit and this outfit is the bow tie, the braces. I don't know why I forgot that again. Yeah, I feel like that's what's lacking here. Just maybe some accessorization would have done so much for that outfit. The orange fuzzy jumper, same one. The suit, I really don't. I don't like this going. Bottom C. I don't like the long trench coat suit jacket that matches with the trousers. It's just very weird to me. Yeah. Next up, this outfit from something. I actually quite like it. It's going below Christopher Eccleston for me. It's just very nice. The colour of the shirt is nice. It's very simple, which sometimes can be a downfall for Doctor Who outfits, but for some reason it just works here. It's very nice. The Devil's Court outfit is actually gonna go in a low A tier. I think this is phenomenal. Again, it's the pinstripe. I just love pinstripe. It's a tier full of pinstripe here, actually. It's a very lovely suit. I love the double-breasted and the very popped collars. Those collars are very nice. And it's also the hair. I think Shooty Gatwa suits hair like this instead of hair like this. It just does him. It does him very well. yeah, it's a very nice suit. Very nice suit, very nice outfit. The boom. This outfit to me is sort of like when a doctor wears a space suit. It doesn't really. It's just kind of there. You know what I mean? Sorry, I'm just seeing what the next outfit is. That's going to D as well. Unfortunately, it's just why have we got the child from It on our screens? Why have we got Paddington Bear as the doctor? That's not. Is that right? Have I? Yeah, right. Paddington Bear. Yeah. It just, especially in this picture, it just looks a bit ridiculous. It's really not nice. I'm happy that he's only in this episode for what, like 5 minutes. Like, yeah. This outfit here is also going in A. I think it's the thicker moustache. Does a 15th Doctor always have a moustache? This is how little about I pay attention to to his era, not specifically to the 15th Doctor. Yeah, it's just the thicker moustache. I don't know if the moustache is actually thicker there, or it's just more prominent on the screen. But yeah, I mean, actually, yeah, that can't go in A. It's got to go. It's got to go B, just because this is like mainly all we see of the Doctor, and then we get the bit at the end. So we can't really see much of the outfit, but let's... Oh, by the end of the outfit, he's got his jacket back on. And then that outfit is just that. But you see, this outfit would have been so much nicer without the jacket. I think it is the jacket that brings it down. This is really nice. I mean, I know you can only see the top half, but you can imagine what the rest of it looks like. Yeah, this outfit without the jacket would have been really, really nice, yeah. The rogue outfit, the character, the period piece dress. I again, it's the hair. I don't like the hair. The outfit's fine. It doesn't call out to me really. It is just something that a standard sort of poncy Victorian person would wear at the time. I mean, it's a nice red velvet, but you know, other than that, what's special about it? It's just very samey. It doesn't really. I mean, like you could say the same for the 11th Doctor's Victorian outfit, and there's a reason he's here. Not the 12th Doctor's though. Of course you can't say anything bad about the 12th Doctor. But yeah, it's not a D tier. It's a low B. No, sorry, it's a low C. I'm getting my numbers mixed up, my letters mixed up. And then we have the 15th Doctor in Empire of Death. I want to say. This is really strong. This is really pooky. It's just really simple again. The simple outfits, I do think, for like this simple outfit. Sorry, not all simple. This simple outfit just really doesn't do it for. I mean, it does do it, but it does it for Shooty specifically. It doesn't do it for the 15th Doctor. It is a very nice outfit for Shooty. It's just not a great Doctor outfit, but because of that, it's going in B. That's sort of the same without the jacket. It's actually quite a lot worse without the jacket, I think. Like, a lot. Oh, actually, one second. I've just seen a picture. Yeah, do you know what? This can go with this. Here. Then we have Joy to the World, 15th Doctor. Oh, that's quite nice. He's done some accessorising. He's got braces on. This is also going to go in B. Actually, this. You know, I know I said it earlier about the Doctor being in the night. He really doesn't do anything for me, but this. I don't know why. I can't explain it. It just really is. Stupidly, it's really nice. I can't put it that high. Actually, I'm going to put it in a very high. Very high B tier. Is what I think of that outfit. Again, I can't explain why. It's just really nice. Which I know is stupid because he's in a 19. It's not really an outfit, but anyway. Anyway, the skirt pinstripe suit is going here. It's really nice. I like the waistcoat without a jacket. I like the sort of rolled up shirts, or it might be short sleeve shirt, and obviously the skirt or kilt, because I believe that Shooty Gatwa is Scottish Ghanaian. Let me fact check myself. Sorry. Oh God, Rwandan. Sorry, Scottish Rwandan, not Ghanaian. Yeah, I think it's actually really, really nice. The mixture of obviously sort of some of, I don't know, the kilt into it. It's just very nice. I like when doctors bring some of their own into the outfits, because it then feels like more like them, which obviously only goes to serve to make a better doctor. So that outfit's really nice. I'm gonna have to do some reshuffling here in a second, because I've kind of just been putting people behind other people, forgetting about who else is there. Series 2, season 2, episode 1 is a really strong outfit again. I think it's the hair. Again, I think it's growing out afro here. It's really nice. What can you say? This outfit, C, low C. Skirt's too long, and the jacket's nice. I think it would have been nicer not done up. And the skirt's too long in my opinion. Oh, the kilt, I guess, long kilt, but it's too long. The Lux outfit is going to get a very random placement. That's going to go there. I don't like the suit as much. It's not pinstriped, I believe, but the hair's nice. I like the waves. Very, very nice. And the bow tie's really nice with the suit, but it's just a plain blue suit. It's very, it's very. I imagine that is what someone would have worn to the pictures at that sort of era, like, yeah. This outfit is going to go down here. This outfit's a lot nicer, but again, it still doesn't really do much for me. It's going to go there. I can't remember what this is from, but this doesn't do it for me. That's going to go there in C-tip. And then this is basically just another standard shooty outfit. This is going to go with his others up here. I'm going to move that down. Maybe a second, just do some reshuffling. I have no idea what happened there. It seems every time I'm recording one of these videos, I manage to press a random button that just does something that I have no idea what it does. Yeah, let's move. I'm going to move that to there, just so you can get my final list. Just going to go there. Yeah, I think that's my final list. So from bottom to top would be up here. So just a quick overview. I can't get over how much I dislike this yellow jacket, shooty outfit, and then up, and then no tie tenants, terrible. I don't like the 15th Doctor outfit, and then why is that down? Oh no, that's correct. Sorry, I'm already doubting myself. Right, and then some of the of this tier, the 50th anniversary Doctor, and then up into and obviously you can see clear Peter Capaldi bias in the top here. I was going to say you got 4 of his outfits in there, but you've actually got 5 because of this outfit. But yeah, that's my opinion on all the Doctor's outfits. I might have missed some. If I have, please let me know. Also, let me know what you think and what your favourite outfits are in the comments. Where you would have put stuff different to where I would have put it. Would you have ranked these ones higher? Would you have ranked these ones lower? Yeah, thank you guys.